Got a crazy story to tell you today about how I helped with the latest Samsung commercial that they partnered with Fortnite on. It had Ninja in it, it had Travis Scott in it, and your boy recorded all the gameplay you see in the video. So I'm going to tell that story today because I've been under an NDA. For those of you who don't know what that is, that's a non-disclosure agreement. Was not allowed to talk about anything, but the commercial's been out for a week, so now I can talk about it. And what happened was, it was kind of crazy. One of the managers or community manager of Fortnite messaged me and asked if I might be willing to help with a project because I live in the Los Angeles area, and in Los Angeles there's a ton of advertising agencies, a ton of media companies, movie companies. You know, it's Hollywood, so they do a lot of production for commercials, movies, TV shows, all that in the Hollywood area. So he asked if I could help, and I didn't really know anything about what it was other than they needed somebody who had some knowledge and who was able to play Fortnite on a phone or tablet. So I go down to Hollywood. I'm there for a long time, 10 hours actually, and Samsung had hired this ad agency. Well, after getting there, I realized pretty quick they had kind of a general script written out, but they didn't know a lot about Fortnite because this agency is a company who runs ads for, you know, all different types of commercials, and so they're not experts in Fortnite. They especially didn't know much about Fortnite on a mobile device. So they had a bunch of Note 9s, a bunch of the tablets out, and they wanted me to play, so they were recording my hands with a camera. We were doing a screen recording of everything I was doing, but the issue is, you know, I've mixed my HUD all up, so I was like, guys, I'm gonna really suck at the game because they wanted me to use the default HUD and the default controls, which I'm not used to playing with 2 thumbs. I use 4 fingers, actually 5 fingers. So that was the first issue, but the script was pretty easy. They just wanted me to get all these shots, and we realized early on that it wasn't going to work in a real game. So we did everything in playground mode, and if you go look at the commercial, like, a lot of you guys, you're smart, you're looking, you see that it is in playground mode, and the reason for that is because the way the script was written, we needed to get certain types of eliminations in certain parts of the map. For example, in Salty Springs, they wanted me to get a victory royale with a rocket launcher. Now you can imagine, it's hard enough to win a match in Fortnite, but for the odds of getting down in the circle in Salty Springs, having 2 left, having a rocket launcher, and getting an elimination, there was just too many variables. They wanted us to stick to certain parts of the map, because this was before Season 6, the map was going to change, so we needed to stay in the parts of the maps that weren't going to change. So basically it was me. I had somebody on my account, my iChase YouTube account. I was playing as the girl who gets a phone, she gets real good, she starts streaming on Twitch, she gets big. Next thing you know, she's playing with Travis Scott. Next thing you know, Ninja's calling her up to his esports team and they're going and competing. So that was basically the storyline of the game. So I was playing as, originally I was playing as Travis Scott, I was playing as Ninja, I was playing as the girl, and we had all of these people and I was helping them because none of them have played the game on a phone before. I was telling them all to do, we were setting up all these scenes, and it was freaking amazing. It was so much fun, and it was a lot of work. At the end they go, don't be sad if only like 2 to 3 seconds of this makes it in the actual commercial, and what do you know? 2 to 3 seconds of it made it in the actual commercial, so a lot of stuff got cut. They cut all of the eliminations. One thing is they don't want any eliminations with a gun because, you know, it's 2018. People are very sensitive about guns. So we were doing a lot of explosives kills. I was grappling, I was porta-forting up, shooting down, I was taking the launch pad, all this type of stuff. And then I watched the commercial and none of the eliminations made it in. It was literally just a ton of the emotes. It was me grappling on the rooftop at Salty Springs. Me dancing around with Ninja and his Galaxy skin. So that was kind of disappointing, but just overall crazy experience. And how that worked is I recorded the gameplay and then they just bring in Ninja and Travis Scott for like 2 seconds to record their scene, and they just overlay my gameplay onto the screens. They key it right in, and so all the gameplay you see is me. That's the story, guys. Let me know if you have any questions about it. Kind of a cool experience, but that commercial's been running all over the place. It's been running all over our network TV. It's been all over YouTube. Kind of cool. I'm the guy behind the scenes, but now I can say that I made a commercial with Travis Scott and Ninja, which is really, really nice. As a side note, I don't know if I should even say this. All I wanted from this experience was I wanted to get the Galaxy skin, and they had all these phones. Originally, I thought, I wonder if they're going to give me a phone. They didn't. But all I said at the end, I had been there forever and gone through the script with them. I helped them rewrite a few parts that didn't make sense. And all I said is, can I get the Galaxy skin? And because they had these brand new phones out. So I get on the Galaxy phone, brand new, never touched Fortnite. We literally unwrap this thing. I log into my iChase account. I play 3 matches where I dove into the ocean 3 times, because you have to play 3 matches to unlock the skin. And then the skin is supposed to show up into your account within 24 hours. And it never showed up. That's all I wanted. I just wanted the freaking Galaxy skin from this experience, and it never showed up in my account, but whatever. I don't know what I did wrong. I guess I shouldn't have dropped in the ocean 3 times. Maybe I should have actually like let somebody kill me. So I thought I was gonna get the Galaxy skin, did not. But anyways, that's the story for today, and we'll see you guys soon. Take care. Peace.